Hello and welcome back to my channel, my most glamorous friends. My name is Gigi and we're going to keep it transitional today. We are going to stay with that transitioning into fall idea with today's look. We're going to do 2 nails in this beautiful green color. And honestly, this green color can work for almost any season depending on how you would use it. We are also going to pair it with a really beautiful pink color that I think works really well, even though honestly the pink's a little on the warm side, the green is a little on the cooler side, but the way we're going to accent them brings it all together and makes this a really nice transitional look. Also, excuse me, it seems to me, and I had said this already, I believe last week maybe, that brights for fall and pink for fall is going to be very big this year. I subscribe to Vogue because I love fashion, I love glamour, and I'm seeing a lot of pink in there for the fall runway looks. I'm seeing a lot of bright colors. I'm seeing a ton of this green shade in particular. So if you are a bright girl this fall, may just be the season for you. And this is a look to transition you from this summer into some fall looks. So we do, once we finish up this polish situation, we've got a couple of layers that we are going to take to make this go from just a regular old mani into something fabulous for the beginning of fall, because fall is just around the blah blah corner, and I for one could not be more excited about it. I'm not a fan of summer. Don't forget to clean your sticky layer because we are going to be using some chrome powders, and you are not going to want to have that sticking to a sticky layer. So we're just putting down in random spots some top coat, and that's a no wipe top coat that you cure for 20 seconds. And then we are burnishing in this really pretty warm gold tone. And it looks pretty on both the colors and it pulls everything together, I think. And then our next step, it really just elevates the whole look. So my daughter said she got serious kind of Asian Chinese sort of vibes from the look. Which I do agree, but I also just feel like it's a very nice late summer, early fall look. I cannot wait for the solstice, and that is of course going to begin, well, no, it's an equinox for fall, right? Equinox. So that begins on the 23rd. Temperatures are already going down here, and by going down I say under 100. Actually, I think today we were right around 90, which for the Las Vegas area for September is pretty nice. And honestly, this whole summer was, I hate to say nice because summer's never nice, but it was lighter than normal. Like we had a really intense July, but August, we had some really nice days. So this is the final the final step here, and that is going to be this really pretty floral transfer foil. It's black and white, and I like that the white is a little bit sheer, so you see the red coming through it, but it gives it a different vibe, like almost a pink vibe. So you get a lot more dimension with the look, but everything is outlined in black, so it really does stand out against the color and against the gold. I really think all of the colors, the chrome and the transfer foil all together just make this a super glam look. It's very beautiful. I think you could get away with this for a lot of different occasions or just for your everyday manicure, right? It's so pretty. I really like it. And I really enjoy working with transfer foil a lot, especially when I want to be artistic, but maybe I'm not feeling very capable of it that day. Some days I don't know what it is, but some days, no matter how hard I try to make art look pretty, it just doesn't. It's kind of like my handwriting. Some days it's really pretty and other days it's kind of chicken scratching mess. So it really all, I guess, depends on how my brain wiring is working that day. I don't know how else to explain it, but some days I just am not that good at art. And I did actually try to do some art before I opted for transfer foil, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. I saw a spot here that just needed to be gone back over a little, so I'm just making sure I line it up and then laying it down, and there we go. It came out perfect. So now we're gonna go ahead and come in with some top coat. You could, if you felt like you really didn't want to have any texture from that chrome, you could do a base coat, then a top coat. But I felt like the top coat was going to be fine, so I just went with that. And also, I kind of like the texture of the gold. I like that it has a little bit of texture to it and that you can see the brush strokes. That just feels like part of the art to me. So if that's not something you like, make sure you do it a little more smoothly and make sure you use a base coat as well. But here we go, guys. This is the finished set. I'm super in love with this. It is a quick way to have a very effective manicure and to have a very artsy look on your fingertips. And I know that that's what we're all in for it, right? We all love that. Well, there are some girls that just like plain, but I'm not one of them, and I don't think you are either. Or maybe you just like to watch art videos. So if that's you and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. Let me thank you all for watching today. We're gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.